Let me call upon stage Nitin Soni.
Louder, louder, louder. Come on, louder.
दोस्तों, सक्सेस इन एनी फील्ड इज 70% साइकोलॉजी एंड 30% मैकेनिक्स. किसी भी फील्ड में, in whatever field you choose, success is all about 70% psychology and 30% mechanics.
मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूं, विराट कोहली ने सेंचुरी मारी थी क्या डेब्यू में? अच्छा, सचिन तेंदुलकर ने मारी थी? अच्छा, धोनी ने मारी थी? But all of these three individuals are legends, in spite of the fact that they did not score century on debut. Even if you are not able to score century on debut, you can still become a legend if you take few things right. Understand this.
Why do you want to become what you want to become? Why do you want to get that success? Why do you want to get that degree? Why do you want to become a rank holder? Why do you want it? Answer your why.
They are compromising on their potential. You have amazing potential in you. Why do you want to restrict it? You're not supposed to restrict your potential. Warren Buffett has 97 different streams of income. 97. And the day I realized, the day I noticed it, I said, 97? What the hell?
What is the difference? The difference is in their psychology. That's where the entire difference lies. That's the main thing. You need to understand your psychology, your mindset. Usme kya chal raha hai? That's what you need to focus.
Excellent. And I knew I would be the top scorer in the institute. And that's exactly what I did. Each and every paper that I gave, when I came back home, I said, I'm ready for the next one. And I did that. Ready for the next one. Did that. Then I waited for my results. And on the results day, what did happen? I failed. What is it that I can do now? At the best I can study. At the best I can put in the hard work. At the best I can do whatever is possible for me to do. What else can I do?
He actually looked at the big portrait of Mount Everest and he said, Mount Everest, I know you are failing me. But the more and more you fail me, the more and more I'm getting determined that one day I'm going to stand on top of you. Do you know why, Sir Edmund Hillary said? He said, do you know why? Because you, even as Mount Everest, cannot grow any further. But I, as a human being, will keep growing. That's my message to you. Keep growing. No matter what Mount Everest you want to climb in your life, you can. If you have the right mindset and if you do not let your failures enter your mind, why? Because it's your responsibility, friends. It's your responsibility. Nobody else is going to work hard for you. Nobody else is going to bring your dream in a silver plate and say, hey, here is your dream, enjoy. No, that's never going to happen. You will have to work hard. You will have to put in the hard work. You will have to work the midnight call. You will have to make your dream come true. The responsibility is yours. I cannot do your push-ups for you, can I? Can I? Of course not. You will have to do your push-ups.
What do? You notice that you are not the only one who is watching that dream. You are not the only one having that dream inside you. When there are 1,000 other mothers who are having the same dream for their sons, what do you do to make the dream of your mother come true? You outwork your competition. You outwork your competition. You get up early. You work harder. You stay longer. You do whatever it takes. You got to overwork. You got to outwork. You got to outsmart everybody else. Because if you don't do it, someone else is going to do it. If you don't do it, someone else is going to do it. If you are not getting up early, someone else is getting up early. And he is going to grab your position. He's going to grab your position. Understand this. You got to outwork your competition. If it means doing anything that you have not done till date, you should be interested in doing it. Learning techniques, learning facts, programming your subconscious, whatever it may be. Be ready to outwork your competition.
My intensity multiplied. My hunger multiplied. My seriousness multiplied. I prepared like hell. I was actually doing things that nobody around me was doing. I was studying for 12 hours a day and I said, no matter what happens on the results day, I'm going to give my best shot in this attempt. I studied like anything. And I did all those test papers, working, studying over and over and over again. I revised over and over and over again. And I gave my exams to the best of my ability. And on the results day, the screen said, pass.
Unless and until you answer your whys, you will not be able to remain motivated. You need motivation? Answer your whys. Answer your whys. Why do you want to do what you want to do? Is it because of your father? You want to make your father's dream come true? Is it because of your mother? Your mother is looking a dream for you and you want to make her dream come true? Is it because of your siblings, your brother, your sister, your other family members? Or is it probably because yourself? You say, I want to become rich because I want to prove to the world that I am a rich person and I am not a poor person. You got to answer your whys. Why do you want to become what you want to become? Answer your whys. Because this is exactly where motivation lies. What are you waiting for? Whatever it takes. Even if it takes for you to learn something, learn it. If it takes for you to work hard, work hard. If it takes for you to get up early in the morning, get up early in the morning. If it takes for you to work in and day out, do it. He was the world heavyweight champion in boxing, Mike Tyson. डरते थे लोग उसके नाम से. और Mike Tyson won 37 fights back to back. अपनी लाइफ की पहली फाइट से लेकर 37 फाइट्स तक माइक टाइसन हर एक फाइट जीतता गया. एक भी फाइट वो नहीं हारा. और पीपल यूज्ड टू स्वेट बाय हिज नेम. डरते थे लोग उसके नाम से. 37 फाइट लगातार जीतना इज नो गेम. एंड ही वाज द वर्ल्ड हेवीवेट चैंपियन. 37 फाइट लगातार जीतने के बाद जो 38वीं फाइट उसकी थी वो थी अगेंस्ट जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस. और ये जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस कौन था? कुछ भी नहीं. अ नॉर्मल बॉक्सर, वेरी नॉर्मल बॉक्सर. कभी भी अपनी लाइफ के अंदर हैवीवेट चैंपियन नहीं बना. कभी भी उसने कोई बहुत बड़ी चैंपियनशिप नहीं जीती. वेरी नॉर्मल बॉक्सर. 38th मैच माइक टाइसन का अगेंस्ट जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस. It was a one-sided match. They said Mike Tyson is going to win anyways. सारा मीडिया हैरान, सारी दुनिया हैरान. Mike Tyson lost the match. 38th fight, Mike Tyson lost it. How come? ये कैसे हो सकता है? सारा का सारा मीडिया पागलों की तरह जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस के पीछे. बस्टिन डगलस, ये तुमने किया कैसे? How did it? You just won against Mike Tyson. Impossible. How could you do the impossible? ये किया कैसे तुमने? He said, before this match, my mother declared to the world that her son is going to beat Mike Tyson. She declared it to the world, to the relatives, to the friends, everybody, and she was extremely happy. और जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस ने कहा, माँ क्या कर रहे हो? Why are you doing that? I'm not too sure. She said, you are not sure. I am sure because I believe in my son. My son is going to beat the hell out of Mike Tyson, and my son is going to win. He said, it was my mother's dream that I beat Mike Tyson. It was my mother's dream that I become the world champion. It was my mother's dream that I become a true champion in my life by beating Mike Tyson. And not just Mike Tyson, whoever it may be. And my mother died 2 weeks before this match. He said, my mother died 2 weeks before this match. And I wanted to make her dream come true. He said, I wanted to make her dream come true. Mike Tyson के अलावा अगर वहां पर 100 Mike Tyson भी होते, उसके बावजूद मैं ये मैच जीतता. Because it was my mother's dream and I wanted to fulfill my mother's dream.
तो ये सोचता है कि मैं स्पेशल नहीं हूं. अगर यहाँ एक भी सोचता है कि मैं वर्दी नहीं हूं, मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है उससे कि आज की शाम अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ बिता लेना. आज की शाम तन्हाई में अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ बिता लेना और आपकी माँ, आपके पिताजी आपको बताएंगे कि आप कितने स्पेशल हो. There is nobody in the entire world who has a fingerprint like you.
Luck, नसीब. कई मैं से देखता हूं जो अपने नसीब को पकड़ के बैठते हैं, जो ये कहते हैं कि it's only and only because of my luck. If I'm failing, it's only because of my luck. नसीब की वजह से आपकी जिंदगी में कुछ नहीं होता. तो अगर दो तरह के लोग हैं, बिलीव करते हैं नसीब, कुछ बिलीव नहीं करते नसीब के ऊपर. आप मुझे एक बात बताओ, अगर आपकी नसीब की वजह से ही सब कुछ होता है, अगर आपके लक की वजह से ही सब कुछ ये हो रहा है, तो मेहनत क्यों कर रहे हो? मेहनत करने की क्या जरूरत है? और अगर नसीब में नहीं लिखा तो मेहनत करके क्या उखाड़ लोगे? क्या उखाड़ लोगे? नसीब को लेकर के मत बैठो. जब आप अपने नसीब को देख करके कहते हो कि भाई कभी ना कभी तो चमकेगा, आपका नसीब आपको देख करके कहता है कभी तो समझेगा. आप नहीं समझते.
You command respect, power, recognition, social status, everything. It has amazing power. I'm the king of the jungle now. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, your life will be easy.
Alrighty. This is Nitin Soni and I welcome you all to this day 20. Can you imagine that? Day 20 of the Superpower Success Summit. Welcome everyone. I am excited to be here on 20th day of the summit. दोस्तों 19 दिन ये summit हमने successfully complete किया. I take a lot of pride in saying that. It was a dream जो हम सब ने देखा. Me, my team, we sat and eventually we decided that we're going to be doing a summit. Last year it was a dream that we thought of. We have this dream that we're going to do a summit, a free summit, जिसमें we are going to bring in some experts from India, some incredible experts, authors who will come and share their insights for free, no charge whatsoever. We won't sell anything in those sessions. It's purely for knowledge sharing to bring transformation in the participants' life. Every single one of these sessions have been absolutely incredible sessions. The speakers, the experts who came in, I owe a lot to them. For free, they presented their ideas to all of you. And these ideas are creating a sort of revolution, because a lot of messages that we get, the response, the emails, and all of that tells us that people are loving it. Your comments, it tells us that it's actually bringing a change in your life. दोस्तों 19 दिन का ये सफर, it was a memorable experience for me. और we're on day 20th now. आखिरी के 10 दिन में हम प्रवेश कर जाएंगे कल. और आज इस सेशन में आज एक और अमेजिंग टॉपिक के साथ आया हूं आपके पास, आपके सामने. The topic is passion to profession. This is something that I have done in my life. So I made my passion as my profession. My passion was to speak. My passion was books. I always loved books. तो जब मैं पढ़ता था, जब मैं सीए कर रहा था, तो कोर्स की बुक्स तो होती ही थी. एक हमारे मित्र है, उनका नाम भी मैं लेना चाहता हूं. उनका नाम है आदर्श, और उन्होंने किताबों से कोर्स की बुक्स के अलावा these books, these self-help books especially, he made me fall in love with them. When I used to visit him, साथ पढ़ते थे हम लाइब्रेरी में, और जब हम पढ़ते थे तो उनके रूम पर he used taken a room on rent and he used to stay there. He was from Jharkhand, तो he is from Jharkhand. तो जब जाते थे रूम पर उनके, तो वहां पर कोर्स की किताबें सीए की अलग, और उसके अलावा भी सेल्फ हेल्प बुक्स पढ़ी रहती थी. कोई शिव खेड़ा, कोई रॉबिन शर्मा, कोई 7 हैबिट्स ऑफ हाईली इफेक्टिव पीपल एंड व्हाट नॉट. एंड आई वाज लाइक, ये सब क्या पढ़ रहा है? इज लाइक, दोस्त अगर ये नहीं पढ़ा, इससे तो सीए बनेगा, इससे जिंदगी में सफलता मिलेगी. मैंने कहा ऐसा भी होता है? एंड आई स्टार्टेड falling in love with those books. Can I borrow it for a day? Sure, ले जा. पढ़ते थे उसको, and I fell in love with books. Today, I'm a publisher. Today, I spend almost my entire time with books. There are books all around me. I am books and books are me. दोस्तों, and I made it I started my journey by working in a job, and I quit that eventually, and I'm doing what I always, so I made, like books, my passion to profession. I wanted to speak. लोगों के साथ अपनी जर्नी शेयर करना शुरू किया. अर्ली ऑन पीपल सेड, अच्छा बोलता है, व्हाई डोंट यू टेक इट सीरियसली? एंड देन आई डिसाइडेड दैट I'm going to work on it and I'm going to make it. I used to enjoy it. Being on stage, I used to enjoy it. और जब ऐसा था तो डिसाइड किया कि इसी को अपना पैशन बनाएंगे ना, इसी को अपना प्रोफेशन भी बनाएंगे. तो पैशन डेवलप हो गया और उसे अपना प्रोफेशन बनाया. अच्छे स्टेज पर गए, बोले, पैन इंडिया ट्रैवल किया, और बहुत सारे गॉट एन अपॉर्चुनिटी टू इंस्पायर, हेल्प, मोटिवेट अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल. ये सेशंस जो आप देखते हैं बिफोर आई कम लाइव, ये सब करने का मौका मिला बिकॉज I was able to build a profession, a career out of my passion. This is the key to happiness. It's not just about money. You got to be happy. It's very important. ये हम सीख चुके हैं happiness के सेशन में. That success is not the key to happiness. Your happiness is the key to your success. So you got to pay attention to your happiness, and your happiness is attached to what you do. आप क्या करते हो उससे आपकी हैप्पीनेस अटैच्ड है. कई बार हम ऐसा मिस्टेक कर जाते हैं. हमें लगता है कि ये गाड़ी में लूंगा तो मुझे खुशी मिलेगी, ये बंगला में खरीदूंगा तो मुझे खुशी मिलेगी, ये मटेरियल चीजें करूंगा तो मुझे खुशी मिलेगी, है ना. ये I'm going to invest something in a laptop or in a watch or something, it's going to give me happiness. Momentary happiness है. The real happiness is when you do something that you enjoy doing. Note कर लीजिए इसे. And imagine if you know a way in which you can make it your profession, the work that you do. Yeah. So not do a life that becomes your work. Nothing better than that. So am I working right now? No. But am I working right now? Yes. Yes or no? And that is the beauty of this topic, says passion to profession. Type in awesome in the chat box if this sounds amazing to you, that there is a way in which you can learn how to turn your passion, whatever it is that you're passionate about. अब इससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि वो कितना प्रॉफिटेबल है कितना नहीं है. आपका पैशन पेट्स हो सकते हैं, गार्डनिंग हो सकता है, कुकिंग हो सकता है, ट्रैवलिंग हो सकता है, राइटिंग हो सकता है. आपका कुछ भी पैशन हो सकता है, उसी को आप अपना करियर, अपना प्रोफेशन बना सकते हैं दोस्तों. और ये बड़ी कमाल की बात है. सोशल मीडिया ने इसने ये अनबिलीवेबल चैनल्स खोल दिए हैं और ये हमें बात सीखनी चाहिए, राइट. तो आज के इस टॉपिक को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए जो एक्सपर्ट हमारे साथ जुड़ रहे हैं, he is a life coach. This person is a veteran mentor. He's an NLP trainer of international repute, and he's also the #1 best-selling author of the book Universal Manifestation Secrets. I am talking about none other than Mr. Binoy John, and I would like to take this pleasure of inviting him on screen. Binoy, good evening. How are you?
Yeah, good evening, Nitinji. How are you? I'm fine.
I am good, Binoy. It's such a pleasure to have you here and on probably our favorite topic, which is passion to profession, isn't it?
Yes, of course.
Of course, right. So, friends, I want all of you to get into the learning mode now. Grab your pen, paper, pencil, diary, notepad, whatever it is that you want to take notes on, and hook onto the screen because Binoy is going to share some ideas which I'm sure you're going to find useful as far as building your profession out of your passion is concerned. Binoy, before I go off stage, I want to ask a quick question to you.
Yeah.
Why do you think that it's important that people pay attention to the session? As in, why is it important for them to learn and know how to build a profession from their passion? What difference would it make if they're able to turn their passion into a profession? What difference would it make in their life?
Yeah, there is a lot of difference, Nitinji, because when you build a profession around your passion, you will enjoy it a lot. And you will not feel like boring when you do the job. That's what I'm doing now. That's why you called me for such kind of a topic like this, passion to profession. So if you're following your passion, your profession, you can shine like anything. Believe me, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm really enjoying. Well, like what you said, you are a chartered accountant. I was an HR manager. I left my job. My life partner asked me, Binoy, are you mad?
क्या कर रहा है? बिनोय क्या कर रहा है?
ये बंदा क्या कर रहा है? अच्छा सा एक काम था, वो सब छोड़ के ये अभी क्या कर रहा है? But when I was doing my job, I was learning a lot. Healing, life coaching, everything was my passion. So I learned NLP, EFT. I'm a Reiki grandmaster, everything. So then I thought once in a while, I was just talking with one fellow in our office. He asked me, sir, you have got so much talent. Why are you sitting here as an HR manager? That made me thinking about this thing. Okay, I left my job on one fine day. Everybody was looking at me, including my parents. Binoy, what happened to you? Are you gone mad? Yes, I'm crazy, I'm mad, but I am living a successful life.
I am crazy. I mean, friends, I'm sure this is going to happen. People might label you as crazy, but eventually you'll be proud of your decision. Let's do this then. Let's get into the session with Binoy and learn more ideas from him. Binoy, over to you.
Thank you, Nitin sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening to all. Passion to profession. So, what is passion? What is profession? Most of us will be following one or another kind of profession. But how many of you are following your passion? I know so many people who all are not at all satisfied with their profession. Maybe they are a HR manager, maybe they will be doing some engineer's job or something like that. But eventually, when we ask them, they will tell one thing: I'm not satisfied with my work because they were not following their passion. A musician who had a passion may be doing the work of an engineer. How can he enjoy that job? Never. In my case, also, same thing happened. I was an HR manager, and during the time when I go for the work, I used to study a lot. I used to read a lot, and I believed in law of attraction and the law of vibration and the universal laws. And it so happened, I read one book called The Secret, and the book came to me just because of law of attraction. Believe me or not, when I was following the course of PG diploma in hospital administration from Apollo Hospital, Hyderabad, the PCP program was going on. The second last day, P.S. Reddy, Dr. P.S. Reddy told everyone must read some books. He gave some list about some must read book. Seven Habits of Highly Effective People, then Eat That Frog, then The Secret. The previous day itself, my roommate and me had a conversation regarding The Secret book. Then I told him, I want this book to reach me. I'm going to use my law of attraction. That fellow looked at me and told me, Binoy, probably it may happen, but I told it will happen. Do you believe me? The next day, when the class started, I asked Dr. P.S. Reddy, Sir, you were telling about a book called The Secret. Then he replied me, Gentleman, are you interested in that book? I told, yes. Okay. Then I thought, why this fellow should buy a book for me? I thought like that. And the next day, the course was over. He told me, Binoy, I forgot to buy one book for you, but I will make sure that you will get that book. Believe me, after 2 weeks, I got a speed post, The Secret book, sent by Dr. P.S. Reddy. There was a letter written for me, and still I have that book. That book came to me just because of my law of attraction. Then I started thinking. That was in 2007. Okay. From that time onwards, I started collecting all the books regarding law of attraction, quantum physics, so many other things, quantum healing, then so many things related with brain and mind, so many things. I learned so many things and I wrote a book and I finished it in 2014, but I could not finish it. But after this, when I got contacted with Nitin sir and Adyan Books, it got published. A dream come true. So what I did is, I always used to ask myself, I could draw very well, I could sing very well, and I could speak very well. So I was so confused. Which field should I take as a profession? And I asked myself, what is the purpose of my life? I always used to ask this question. Then I came to know about my real profession. जिंदगी का मकसद क्या है? इंसान तो पैदा हो गया है, अभी जिंदा हूं, और अभी क्या करना चाहिए? We have to take a decision, right? So, most of the people, why they fail? I will give you some points. Please note it down. Lack of purpose in your life. Almost all the people, they have their profession, job, career, everything, but nobody is following the real purpose in their life. When I asked the real purpose in my life, I could understand that I can inspire others, I can heal others, and I have got some special abilities and skills which others do not have. So, the next thing you need a burning desire. A desire होना चाहिए जो burning हो, जलना चाहिए, अंदर से जलना चाहिए. ऐसा एक ड्रीम है तो, एक डिजायर है तो आप लोग भी एक कर सकता है, क्यों नहीं? And one more thing, most of the people, they don't have courage. The third thing, you must cultivate courage. Courage. When I left my job, I had no hope. Only I had some knowledge and some certificates, nothing else. But I took that risk. I had that courage to do that. Then, other things, action. I took action. I took action. I learned from the very good mentors and coaches and trainers all around the globe, so that I invested in myself around 8 lakhs rupees. I spent for me, for my self development, self growth. Believe me. So I can follow a profession right now because I'm doing my passion. I'm enjoying it. If Nitin sir allowing me to have a talk till 10 o'clock, I'm ready for that because this is my passion. I already told you I'm crazy enough to do that. I have got that energy to do that. I will be in a trance when I do this. I don't need any note to deliver a speech because it's coming from the core of my heart, because this is my passion. So, if you want to build a profession or a career, find your passion. How to find your passion? You might have heard about this book, Ikigai, by Hector Grazia. Okay? The Japanese secret to a long and happy life. How to find the purpose? This book shows that there are so many people in this world alive right now. Even after 100 years, they are alive. Okinawa is an island like that in Japan. Sardinia is there in Italy. Icaria is there in Greece. Those people are living very happy life, more than 100 years. Can you just imagine living more than 100 years? A content life with good health, happiness, prosperity, abundance, and everything. They are really living a life, a happy life, a content life. So why don't you do it, yaar? Why don't you do it? हम लोग ये क्यों नहीं करता? कर सकता है. I remember the dialogue from the film Dil Jale, the beautiful Sonali Bendre and Ajay Devgan. She says, at one point of time, she says like this: होने को तो कुछ भी हो सकता है श्याम, होने को तो कुछ भी हो सकता है, होने को तो कुछ भी हो सकता है. Miracle will happen to those who believe in miracles. Only for those who believe in miracles, not for others. I believed in miracles, and miracles happened in my life several times. Several times. ऊपर वाला जब देता है तो छप्पट फाड़ के देता है यार, छप्पट फाड़ के देता है. You have to put an effort. You have to take an action. So first, you have to understand the purpose of your life. Then you will set a goal in your life, an aim in your life. You will cultivate a mission and vision in your life. Then you will follow your passion without any hesitation. Without any hesitation, you will do your passion. And you can convert that passion into a profession. Ikigai says like this: if you are doing, suppose if you are a musician or a violinist or an artist who can draw very well, who can paint very well, okay? Suppose if take the case of a musician, A.R. Rahman, okay? So many people are there like that, right? How they became great? It was their passion. It was their passion. That's the only thing they became great. They followed their passion with commitment, without procrastination, nothing. When you have passion, you will not get into procrastination. You will do it proactively. Everything. That is the beauty of passion. So, जो भी आप करना चाहते हो वो कर लीजिए आप. From the core of your heart, do it with passion, a craziness in your mind. See Nitin sir, a chartered accountant, now he's a publisher, a successful speaker. So if you want to find your passion, you must understand your purpose in your life. Then you must have a burning desire. अब्दुल कलाम जी ने क्या बताए थे? A burning desire. It will not allow you to sleep. It happened in my life also. That's why, believe me, that's why I'm telling you. It will not allow you to sleep. सपना ऐसा होना चाहिए जो सोने ही नहीं देता. ऐसा सपना होना चाहिए. ऐसा वैसा सपना नहीं. A burning desire. Third one, courage होना चाहिए. You must have that courage to do that. You will have to take some risk. Take that risk. Then another one, you have to take action. So you have to change your mindset. Okay? A mediocre mindset to a rich mindset. चलता है, चलने दो. एक काम है, सैलरी मिलता है, हाँ चलने दो. Leave that kind of thoughts from your mind. If you have an ability, list down what are all your abilities and skills. When I wrote it down, I could find so many skills: writing, speaking, mind hacking, problem solving, communication, mentoring, coaching, communication skill, peak performance training. I have done peak performance training in the Usha School of Athletics. It was a great success. That was a real benchmark for me. I got a lot of opportunities after that. Luck favors those who find opportunities and grab opportunities. All people think that, oh, वो lucky है, इसलिए वो ऐसा बन गया. Nothing like lucky, okay? You can make your own luck. Observe around you. You will get so many opportunities. Grab it. Lucky people are those who grab the opportunities in their life and make use of that opportunity. And they will always try to develop the skill, personal development, self-growth. Invest in yourself. Training is an investment. Mentoring is an investment. Because you're learning which you don't know. Learn it from a person who is well expert in that particular field. I did the same. So I could enhance my skill set, my mindset, and the horizon was very vast in front of me. There are a lot of opportunities. As a healer, I can heal people around the world through Zoom. I can do that. Now, the whole universe, the whole earth is a global village. You can talk with people through Zoom and another social medias. You can get people from social medias, give good advertisement, how to do it properly in a strategic way. How I made this book as a successful one, a bestseller. I did a campaign through social media. People started buying this. My trainees started buying this. But without effort, you never expect anything. No pain, no gain. जो जीता वही सिकंदर. So, one more thing regarding courage. जो डर गया वो मर गया यार. जो डर गया वो मर गया. जो जीता वही सिकंदर. I remember a song of Kishorda. Uh, रुक जाना नहीं तू कहीं हार के. Have you might have heard about heard that particular song. रुक जाना नहीं तू कहीं हार के, कांटों पे चल के मिलेंगे साए बाहर के. ओ राही ओ राही ओ राही ओ राही. See the meaning of that song. And another song which strikes my mind, an old song from ABBA, album ABBA, about dream. I have a dream. You might have heard the speech I have a dream. There is a song in old album 1970s and 80s album ABBA. There is a song. You just hear that song. I have a dream. It's available in YouTube. You just go through it. The meaning of that song. All these songs and inspirational words, like inspirational words from Les Brown. It's not over until I win. It's not over. It's not over until I win. So you have to put your effort till you win. It's not over until you win. So what you have to do, list down your skills, your plus points, what all you have in your list. Make an Excel sheet, prioritize in which category you can excel. Maybe you may be a singer, you can draw very well, because I was a multi-talent person till now as well. But I cultivated the particular thing, communication skill, then reading capacity. I have got reading capacity. I read a lot of books. There are a lot of books around me. I read a lot. So a person who reads a lot can store so many things in your mind. Okay? Input, that's what is going to be the output. So I am inputting so many things, which is very positive things. Self-improvement books, novels from by so many great authors like Robin Sharma, then Paulo Coelho, The Alchemist, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, Robin Sharma. The one book changed his destiny. So I had that dream. That's why I learned a lot of things. Each and every chapter has got something around 30 books content in every chapter, 8 chapters. You just read that book. This book will change your life. Whoever read this book has given me 5-star rating, because I did a lot of work behind this. So if you want to become successful in your life, follow your passion, find out the real purpose. आखिर पैदा ही हो गया हूं मैं, क्या करना चाहिए? Is there any aim where I have to go? If there is no goal or any aim, you will be like a man sitting in a boat without row. It will go according to the current of the river. It will end up somewhere, a disaster. So learn from such kind of great persons, mentors, coaches, trainers. You will get a lot of things which will change your mind, change your mindset. Then everything will change. Everything will change. So that's what I believe. You have to build a habit of reading, a habit of self growth. by doing courses from uh, successful people, and build a build a profession around your passion, which is your life purpose. What Ikigai says is, suppose if you want to find the real purpose in your life, you ask yourself, what am I supposed to do? Why am I alive in this world? Believe me, my dear friends, everybody will be having a unique talent. Definitely. One way or other way, they will be talented. The only thing is you have to find out what is your real talent. Focus on your real talent and skills. Develop your skills. If you develop your skills, you can shine in that particular profession. Make it a profession. And if it is needed by the people around the world, well and good. And if you're getting enough money when you are doing your passion, well and good. So it should be needed by the world. Okay? It should be your passion. Maybe you are a musician. This is your passion, and the world needs that. A. Rahman is the best example. S.P. Balasubramanian, Kumar Sanu, one and only Muhammad Rafi Saab, Kishorda, so many singers. Suppose if you are telling Sachin Tendulkar to sing a song, he can't do that, but he can bat. He can do cricket very well, right? Kishorda cannot play cricket. See, research shows that people has got 9 types of intelligence. 9 type of intelligence. All human beings are having this 9 type of intelligence. Maybe linguistic, okay? Linguistic ability. If you have got a very good linguistic ability, you can become a very good orator, or you can become a very good writer, or a coach, or a mentor, or a trainer. Okay? If you're kinesthetically talented, bodily kinesthetic people like Sachin, they can play very well. You should build a passion around sports activities. Find which sports you can excel. Badminton, tennis, cricket, football, or whatsoever it may be. Okay? If you have naturalistic intelligence, like Metha Patkar, Salim Ali, they will go around. Salim Ali, people like Salim Ali, they will go behind animals and birds, right? Naturalistic intelligence. If you have naturalistic intelligence, learn about this. You can excel in that. Okay? And if you have a visual intelligence, you can become a very good, you can excel in graphics. Okay? And if you are very good, if you have very good musical intelligence, another kind of intelligence, like Kishorda and Muhammad Rafi Saab, you build that passion, it will become your profession. You will get enough money. You will become more famous, and you can have a very good, happy life. You can lead a happy life, content life, because you are following your passion. Understand what kind of intelligence you have right now. There are so many tests which through which you can find out the real intelligence, what kind of intelligence you have. So find out the real intelligence what you have, strike on that point, develop talent on that particular intelligence, you can be successful. Most of the people don't know this, that's why they are failing. And you have to find a niche of your area. Maybe you are a very good yoga master. Maybe you are an expert of meditation like me, or a healer like me. Build a profession around that. You can be successful. So you have to understand the real skill. So you have to list out all the skills you have and prioritize that skill which you can excel yourself. select that particular talent, get more skills, get developed by training, coaching from great leaders, trainers, coaches, and mentors. Then you can excel in that particular field. Okay, so I'm just showing you the path. You have to follow it. Put effort, consistent effort. That anyway that is needed. But if it is around your passion, definitely you will take some action. So have the thought in your mind. It will become words. That words will give an urge to do something. That will become the deed. Then you will take action. So first you have to change your mindset. Okay? You have to think you have got a unique talent within you. Okay? Dig deep inside your core of your mind and soul. Find it. Follow your heart. Follow your intuition. Meditate daily. Visualize. If you want to achieve something in your life, visualize it with feeling, thoughts, feelings, and actions that will lead to accomplishment. See it as an accomplished fact. Already it has got accomplished. What I have dreamt, I have become an international trainer. Okay, a successful author, a famous author all around the world. I have already dreamt that, a burning desire. Sometimes I used to get up early in the morning and I start thinking about, my book is bestseller. And that day itself, it became bestseller. Believe me, when you are connecting the universe, do meditation on everyday basis. Connect with the universe because everything is energy. If you want to unleash the secret of the universe, you have to learn energy, frequency, and vibration. It is clearly written in this book how to do that. How to do that. Universal Manifestation Secrets. You just read this book. All the secrets are there. Not only law of attraction. Law of attraction say, सिर्फ law of attraction say काम नहीं होगा यार. काम नहीं होगा. There are so many other laws. 87 laws are there in this book. Learn it. Contemplate on every laws. Law of karma is there. Law of resonance is there. Suppose if I'm making one sound in a hilly area. Hello. How many hellos will be coming, echoing back to me? This is a universal law. Everything will come back. And in the case of energy, it will be in multitude. When I say hello, 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 like that. It's a echoing effect. This is a universal law. You have to understand this. Whatever you do, it will come back. What goes around, comes around. The law of karma. You will have to follow the law of karma, the law of vibration, the law of energy, the law of resonance, the law of polarity, and a lot of laws are there. I cannot explain all the laws right now here. You can buy that book. Every laws are there in that book. Follow that particular law. When you live a life according to the universal laws, everything will fall in place. Everything will fall in place like miracles. Expect a miracle on everyday basis. Every day expect at least one miracle. एक तो अद्भुत होना ही चाहिए. दिल चले, I told you, that particular dialogue. होने को तो कुछ भी हो सकता है. Nothing is impossible in this world. If you have a will, there is a way. If you have a will, find out the way. It's always like that. You have to put some effort. No pain, no gain. So, if you want to become a successful person following your passion, definitely you will have to find out your life purpose. You must have a burning desire in your mind. And courage तो होना ही चाहिए. Okay? डर के आगे जीत है यार. डर के आगे जिद है, आगे तो चलना ही है, आगे तो जाना है. If you want to be successful, you have to go forward. Miles and miles to go. That's what Jawaharlal Nehru wrote. Miles and miles to go. Every morning, every evening, you live your purpose. Then follow your passion with commitment and put effort persistently. Definitely, you can build a profession around your passion. It's not over. It's not over until I win. Excuse me. It's not over until I win. Say 100 and 200 times in your mind. It's not over. It's not over until I win. It's not over until I win, because I have a dream. I have a dream. I have a dream, a burning desire in my mind. If you have read the book by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, he speaks about specific knowledge. You have desire, burning desire. Okay, good. You have a purpose in your life. Okay, very good. But you have to get specific knowledge in your field. Then you can become more successful. Once, Ford, Ford, Henry Ford, right? Once one guy ridiculed him. So he filed a case against him. What was the reason, Henry Ford was not that much educated, but he is doing a lot of work. And in the court, Ford was asked so many questions, like questions in UPC exams. Ford said, I don't know anything, but I know one thing. I have so many switches under my table. By just pressing that switch, a mechanical engineer will come. So many people or experts who are experts in particular field, they will come and help me. And I will make a vehicle, a car, which is very good in quality. So I don't believe in education. And he won the case. He got compensation. Why? He followed his passion. He knows how to do that. So find out the strategy how to excel in your field. Find the purpose in your life. Have that courage in your life. Have that burning desire in your life and take action. Build a profession around your passion. You will be the happiest and successful person in this world. I proved it myself. That's why I'm here. That's why I could do this book. I could write this book. I could publish this. And I could make it a bestseller on Amazon. Thanks to God, the universal, supernatural, infinite intelligence. And thank you, Nitin sir and the team, including all the members. Okay. Thank you, each and everyone. Because that dream got accomplished. So this is the way you have to look your life and you have to walk through your life. Definitely you can become successful. So find out whether you have got any skill or a specific skill, whether you can solve some problem. If you are a scientist, if you are if you have an ability to build around nanotechnology, do it. Some, I don't know whether you will get an award or what. Yes, sometimes it happens. Nanotechnology is the field right now. So this is only I have to say once again. Have a purpose and aim in your life. Have a vision and mission in your life. Have a burning desire in your life. Follow your desire, follow your dream with commitment and persistence and with effort, with courage. Take risk, yaar. Sometimes that risk will pay later, not at the right time when you take that decision. It will take some time. You must have that courage. Okay. I had time in my life, even one paisa was not there in my hand. My wife was looking at me, huh? Binoy, what to do? I told everything will come. She was telling me, Chabe, everything will come. How? First, we have to change here. Then everything will change around you. Meditate on everyday basis. Okay, meditate, visualize with feeling, the real feeling. It will happen because it will create a hologram in your mind, which will be sent to the universe, and it will get reflect back into your life in multitude because it is energy. The law of energy shows that like attracts like, and the energy goes comes around again, reflects it will reflect back to you in multitude. That's why we are saying ऊपर वाला जब देता है तो छप्पट फाड़ के देता है. जो भी छप्पट फाड़ के मिल गया अभी दुनिया में, वो सब लोग यही किया है. They don't have any extra ears, extra eyes, or extra intelligence, or nothing like that. They just changed their mediocre mind and they made the rich mindset. They changed the negative. They get rid of all the negatives in their mind, all the thoughts, everything, negative things. Let it go and put the new input. Change your software, rewire your brain. That's what I am teaching others, how to rewire your brain through so many techniques, most modern techniques. Come to me, I will show you. Give me 30 days, I will change you. They 30 days, okay, guarantee. Brainwave entrainment, so many techniques are there. So many techniques. I have developed a course called Life System 360 Degree. 360-degree changes in your life. It's possible, believe me. होने को तो कुछ भी हो सकता है. होने को तो कुछ भी हो सकता है. रुक जाना नहीं, तू कहीं हार के. That's all I want to say. Nitin ji, over to you.
Wow, that was amazing, Binoy. That was absolutely amazing. I really want to give you a round of applause there, everybody. Let's give it to him. Awesome, Binoy. And when we work on our passion, this is what happens. Yeah, applaud from all around the world comes to us as a token of gratitude when you work on your passion. Dosto, what an amazing session by one and only Binoy John, the author of Universal Manifestation Secrets. Make no mistake about it. If you are able to turn your passion into profession, you have this broad smile on your face. Can you observe it on his face there? Can you see it on my face here? Yeah. It is because you don't feel tired. Yeah. As he said, he can go on and still not feel tired. It's true. It's true. और ये आप सभी के साथ है दोस्तों. हो सकता है आप में से कुछ लोगों को ड्राइंग करना पसंद हो, किसी को गाना पसंद हो, किसी को फिटनेस पसंद हो, न्यूट्रिशन पसंद हो, किसी को पेट्स पसंद हो जैसे मैंने कहा, किसी को लोगों की मदद करना पसंद हो, किसी को माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एक्सेल बहुत ज्यादा पसंद हो. It complete what's your passion. Figure it out, and if you do, then you can build your life around it. Binoy, few questions for you, my friend.
Yeah.
एज का क्या रोल है इसमें? अब थोड़ी कर सकता हूं मैं, जब मैं 55 साल का हूं, 60 साल का हूं, तो अब थोड़ी मैं अपने पैशन को प्रोफेशन में टर्न कर. अब तो उम्र गई मेरी. अब इस पर क्या कहोगे आप?
Age is not at all a factor. Take the case of KFC. He started his work when he was 64 years old.
ये फूड जॉइंट्स वाले करते हैं. मैकडी वाले को ले लो, चाहे आप केएफसी वाले को ले लो. You look at them and you say they are matured people, matured men turning their passion into something incredible, not just a profession, an unbelievable business. तो आप कह रहे हैं कि एज का कोई रोल नहीं है, मतलब जब दिल किया जब भी कर सकते हैं.
जब भी.
तो मतलब आप ये भी कह रहे हैं कि अगर रिटायरमेंट के बाद अगर मन करता है कि यार ये मेरा पैशन था, पूरी उम्र लग गई काम करने में, नाउ आई वांट टू.
Why not? After retirement age, you are getting so much time. You can build a passion. You can build a profession.
Absolutely. No doubt about that. And,
I am not going to retire, okay? My whole life.
जी नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं। इस रिटायरमेंट शब्द ही नहीं है हमारे शब्दकोश
Yes,
में, हमारी डिक्शनरी में। अच्छा,
yes, sir.
और पैसा नहीं हो तो बिनॉय, आई डोंट हैव डीप पॉकेट्स, पैसा नहीं है इन्वेस्ट करने के लिए, टू टर्न माय
Hmm,
पैशन इनटू माय प्रोफेशन पे तो इन्वेस्टमेंट लगेगा, बहुत मोटा
hmm,
इन्वेस्टमेंट करना पड़ेगा। आई एम
hmm.
हैंड टू माउथ वे, आई डू नॉट हैव मनी। व्हाट वुड यू लाइक टू से टू पीपल हु हैव दिस थॉट इन देयर माइंड?
Yeah, पैसा तो आ जाएंगे वो तो है. See, we have to understand one thing. Money is an energy. It will come and go. But time, if you are utilizing your time in a very good way, in an effective way, definitely you can change your life. You can go to any library, a free library. You can read a lot of things. You get amazing idea from there. Put into your life. You can make it a profession and passion. Why not? पैसा
Indeed.
तो है आएगा ही. Take a lot.
Indeed.
Take the risk.
No doubt about that. No doubt about that. And Sonam ji, I can read your comment. You know, this man is 80 and is through with his job, and then now he has served the country and now building his profession out of his passion, writing books and whatnot. So Binoy, what you said completely makes sense to me. And when
Yeah.
people say they give excuses, yeah,
Yeah.
either you can work on your passion or you can give excuses. Choose one. As simple
Mhm.
as that. Yes or no, Binoy? So
Yes,
either
yes,
you
yes.
can work on your passion, you focus your energy on
Right.
working on your passion and doing something around it, or
Yes,
you may focus on your excuses कि मैं
yes,
इसलिए नहीं कर सकता, ये चैलेंज है मेरे साथ, तो ये रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है मेरे ऊपर, तो टाइम किधर है मेरे पास, टाइम किधर है, सैटरडे संडे रेस्ट करना है, मंडे टू फ्राइडे काम करना है, अब मेरे पास टाइम किधर है? तो जब 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 टाइम ही नहीं है तो फिर तो this is not for you. Yeah, well Binoy, I really want to thank you for coming here today and sharing these
most
amazing ideas with the audience. I could notice a lot of people, a lot more people joined today. Looks like they loved this session. The topic was pretty interesting, and you did complete justice with and how well you spoke with your heart. And I really loved it. Like we could see it on your face. You love it, man. You love your work, and
yes.
it just reflects. Binoy, thank you so much for coming here today. Any last words for the audience here?
Thank you, Nitinji. Thank you very much.
Any last words for the audience here, Binoy, before you go?
Yeah, before I go, I want to make you remember about that song. रुक जाना नहीं तू कहीं हार के.
इसको तो रजिस्टर कर दिया आपने दिमाग में आज हम सबके, ये तो रजिस्टर हो गया है और इतिहास के पन्नों में दर्ज हो गया है गाना, ये तब भी हुआ और आज फिर हो गया है। तो रुक जाना नहीं तू कहीं हार कर, दोस्तों ये नोट कर लीजिए कि अब तो रुकना नहीं है। एक बार पता नहीं इसी मूवी का डायलॉग है किसी और का है, बिनोय जी ने बहुत सारी मूवीज के नाम लिए, उनके डायलॉग्स बताए, एक मैं भी ऐड कर देता हूं, और उस पर यह था कि आराम जो है वो मंजिल पर पहुंचने के बाद किया जाता है।
वाह वाह.
तो कई बार हम ऐसा सोचते हैं कि अरे थक गए, बहुत हो गया, ये हुआ वो हुआ, and I really loved it when I heard probably from the same movie he said आराम थक गए, आराम कर लो, आराम मंजिल पर पहुंचने के बाद किया जाता है। तो अगर
Yes.
अपनी मंजिल तक नहीं पहुंचे हो तो लगे रहो, keep working and keep
Yes.
moving is the answer. Binoy, once again, thank you so much. It was a pleasure listening to you.
Most welcome, Nitinji, and the entire team, and all others gathered over here. Thank you very much. Thank you, universe. And
Thank you very much. There you go, Frank. That was Binoy Jonan. What a session it was. Wow, I'm sure all of you loved it. Yeah, he indeed spoke right from his heart, and we could all see that he made this session really interesting. He's an author, he's a trainer, he's a coach, and we could all see, the times when he said not enough money, but he said it's all about your mindset. If you can win the battle here, everything else falls into place. Everything else is a byproduct. It's inside out, not the other way around. So please make a note of this, right? And I want to just reiterate on a few things that he mentioned. Miracles happen to those who believe in miracles. Hoga ki nahi hoga? If I start working on my passion, will I be able to do something out of this? Miracles happen only to only those people who believe in them. So अगर आप विश्वास रखते हैं तो होगा, विश्वास ही नहीं है self doubt can destroy your dreams. मतलब ये हुआ, if there's this saying कि if there's an enemy within, you can't do anything about it. Yes or no? If there's an enemy outside, you can do something about it. If the enemy is inside, what can you do about it? Nothing. If somebody else is trying to stab you, someone can come in and stop that person. If you're trying to stab yourself, God save you. So please make a note of this. And I really loved when he said, होने को कुछ भी हो, जरा अगर फेल हो गया तो नहीं बना तो नहीं कमाया तो कुछ नहीं हुआ तो भाई होने को कुछ भी हो सकता है, होने को कुछ भी हो सकता है. अभी इसी समय this system, this software might just collapse and we may not be able to do rest of the summit. कुछ भी हो सकता है. But it does say if we stop doing the summit, doesn't make sense to me. Is this making sense to you? So it's important that you do not. और दोस्तों Google कर लीजिए ना, आप तो कितना आसान टेक्नोलॉजी है आपके हाथ में. You have the power in your hand, especially when you have this device. I'm sure you still remember what Dr. Dipankar said. I'm sure you are using it rightly, right? So my point here is go to Google, search it out. If there is somebody who has built a passion, who has built a career, a profession out of the same passion as you, Google कर लीजिए ना, success leave trails. Follow कर लीजिए, देख लीजिए क्या कर रहे हैं लोग, follow कर लीजिए. Yes or no? It's easy now. Social media. The moment you find somebody telling you, hey, you're pretty good at that, man. If you find people around you saying, you're pretty good at that, all you need to do, observe it, identify it. A lot of people saying, we're pretty good at that. See if you can do something around it. The best thing that you can do is start working on social media. Maybe write a book. That's the best thing that you can. I've been saying this for decades now. Maybe write a book. और इस पॉइंट पर दोस्तों बिनॉय ने आप लोगों के साथ किताब के लिए कहा, and we were getting this message. I was noticing it. Some of our WhatsApp groups, people were like, when is the next batch for writing? Hey, here is a news for you. If there is anybody who's listening to me right now, if you are interested in writing a book, if you are interested in becoming a published author and have a book like this, I have a good news for you. We are putting a link in the chat box. There is a free session that you can attend. It's a free training on book writing. So please learn how to write a book. That is where maybe you can start your journey. Yeah. If you're good at something, capture that in a book. That becomes your first product. Makes complete sense, isn't it? In case you are interested, you can attend this free training to learn how to write a book, how to become a published author. It's easier than what people imagine. It's far more easier. And with free publishing on Kindle, I think you can become a published author like that. So I guess it all makes sense to you when we talk about passion to profession. So it's one of the beautiful things that you can do in your life. क्यों? क्योंकि जिंदगी मिलेगी ना दोबारा. इसे नोट कर लीजिए. जिंदगी मिलेगी ना दोबारा. और इसीलिए you got to make this life count. Do something that you love doing. This is true happiness. This is where real happiness comes from. And I am a live testimony of this fact. Live testimony. Binoy, live testimony of this fact. Yes or no? So work on your passion and keep smiling is the message of the day. Friends, thank you very much for joining us. I'm going to see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Day 21. 21 दिन बड़े स्पेशल है दोस्तों. हम 21 दिन का चैलेंज भी करते हैं with people to write books and whatnot. 21 is a good number. Don't miss tomorrow's session. It's going to be equally exciting, equally enriching for all of us. I'm going to see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. in the Superpower Success Summit. I'm sure you are enjoying these sessions. Sunday है, miss मत करिएगा शाम 7 बजे. 21st day with a special person. A special session will be waiting for you. Take care. Bye now.
Let me call upon stage Nitin Soni.
Louder, louder, louder. Come on, louder.
दोस्तों success in any field is 70% psychology and 30% mechanics. किसी भी फील्ड में, in whatever field you choose, success is all about 70% psychology and 30% mechanics.
मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ, विराट कोहली ने सेंचुरी मारी थी क्या डेब्यू में? अच्छा, सचिन तेंदुलकर ने मारी? अच्छा, धोनी ने मारी? But all of these three individuals are legends. In spite of the fact that they did not score century on debut. Even if you are not able to score century on debut, you can still become a legend if you take few things right. Understand this.
Why do you want to become what you want to become? Why do you want to get that success? Why do you want to get that degree? Why do you want to become a rank holder? Why do you want it? Answer your why.
They are compromising on their potential. You have amazing potential in you. Why do you want to restrict it? You're not supposed to restrict your potential. Warren Buffett has 97 different streams of income. 97. And the day I realized, the day I noticed it, I said, 97, what the hell?
What is the difference? The difference is in their psychology. That's where the entire difference lies. That's the main thing. You need to understand your psychology, your mindset. Usme kya chal raha hai? That's what you need to focus.
Excellent. And I knew I would be the top scorer in the institute. And that's exactly what I did. Each and every paper that I gave, when I came back home, I said, I'm ready for the next one. And I did that. Ready for the next one. Did that. Then I waited for my results. And on the results day, what did happen? I failed. What is it that I can do now? At the best I can study. At the best I can put in the hard work. At the best I can do whatever is possible for me to do. What else can I do?
He actually looked at the big portrait of Mount Everest and he said, Mount Everest, I know you are failing me. But the more and more you fail me, the more and more I'm getting determined that one day I'm going to stand on top of you. Do you know why, Sir Edmund Hillary said? He said, do you know why? Because you, even as Mount Everest, cannot grow any further. But I, as a human being, will keep growing. That's my message to you. Keep growing. No matter what Mount Everest you want to climb in your life, you can. If you have the right mindset and if you do not let your failures enter your mind, God, because it's your responsibility, friends. It's your responsibility. Nobody else is going to work hard for you. Nobody else is going to bring your dream in a silver plate and say, hey, here is your dream, enjoy. No, that's never going to happen. You will have to work hard. You will have to put in the hard work. You will have to burn the midnight oil. You will have to make your dream come true. The responsibility is yours. I cannot do your push-ups for you, can I? Can I? Of course not. You will have to do your push-ups.
What do? You notice that you are not the only one who is watching that dream. You are not the only one having that dream inside you. When there are 1,000 other mothers who are having the same dream for their sons, what do you do to make the dream of your mother come true? You outwork your competition. You outwork your competition. You get up early. You work harder. You stay longer. You do whatever it takes. You got to overwork. You got to outwork. You got to outsmart everybody else. Because if you don't do it, someone else is going to do it. If you don't do it, someone else is going to do it. If you are not getting up early, someone else is getting up early. And he is going to grab your position. He's going to grab your position. Understand this. You got to outwork your competition. If it means doing anything that you have not done till date, you should be interested in doing it. Learning techniques, learning facts, programming your subconscious, whatever it may be. Be ready to outwork your competition.
My intensity multiplied. My hunger multiplied. My seriousness multiplied. I prepared like hell. I was actually doing things that nobody around me was doing. I was studying for 12 hours a day and I said, no matter what happens on the results day, I'm going to give my best shot in this attempt. I studied like anything. And I did all those test papers, working, studying over and over and over again. I revised over and over and over again. And I gave my exams to the best of my ability. And on the results day, the screen said, pass.
Unless and until you answer your whys, you will not be able to remain motivated. You need motivation? Answer your whys. Answer your whys. Why do you want to do what you want to do? Is it because of your father? You want to make your father's dream come true? Is it because of your mother? Your mother is looking a dream for you and you want to make her dream come true? Is it because of your siblings, your brother, your sister, your other family members? Or is it probably because yourself? You say, I want to become rich because I want to prove to the world that I am a rich person and I am not a poor person. You got to answer your whys. Why do you want to become what you want to become? Answer your whys. Because this is exactly where motivation lies. What are you waiting for? Whatever it takes. Even if it takes for you to learn something, learn it. If it takes for you to work hard, work hard. If it takes for you to get up early in the morning, get up early in the morning. If it takes for you to work in day in and day out, do it. He was the world heavyweight champion in boxing, Mike Tyson. डरते थे लोग उसके नाम से. और Mike Tyson won 37 fights back to back. अपनी लाइफ की पहली फाइट से लेकर 37 फाइट्स तक माइक टाइसन हर एक फाइट जीतता गया. एक भी फाइट वो नहीं हारा. और पीपल यूज्ड टू स्वेट बाय हिज नेम. डरते थे लोग उसके नाम से. 37 फाइट लगातार जीतना इज नो गेम, एंड ही वाज द वर्ल्ड हैवीवेट चैंपियन। 37 फाइट लगातार जीतने के बाद जो 38वीं फाइट उसकी थी वो थी अगेंस्ट जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस। और ये जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस कौन था? कुछ भी नहीं, अ नॉर्मल बॉक्सर, वेरी नॉर्मल बॉक्सर। कभी भी अपनी लाइफ के अंदर हैवीवेट चैंपियन नहीं बना, कभी भी उसने कोई बहुत बड़ी चैंपियनशिप नहीं जीती, वेरी नॉर्मल बॉक्सर। 38th मैच माइक टायसन का अगेंस्ट जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस वाज a one-sided match. They said Mike Tyson is going to win anyways. सारा मीडिया हैरान, सारी दुनिया हैरान। माइक टायसन लॉस्ट द मैच, 38th फाइट माइक टायसन लॉस्ट इट, हाउ कम? ये कैसे हो सकता है? सारा का सारा मीडिया पागलों की तरह जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस के पीछे। बस्टिन डगलस, ये तुमने किया कैसे? हाउ डिड you just won against Mike Tyson? Impossible. How could you do the impossible? ये किया कैसे तुमने? He said, before this match, my mother declared to the world that her son is going to beat Mike Tyson. She declared it to the world, to the relatives, to the friends, everybody, and she was extremely happy. और जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस ने कहा, माँ क्या कर रहे हो? Why are you doing that? I'm not too sure. She said, you are not sure, I am sure, because I believe in my son. My son is going to beat the hell out of Mike Tyson, and my son is going to win. He said, it was my mother's dream that I beat Mike Tyson. It was my mother's dream that I become the world champion. It was my mother's dream that I become a true champion in my life by beating Mike Tyson, and not just Mike Tyson, whoever it may be. And my mother died 2 weeks before this match. He said, my mother died 2 weeks before this match. And I wanted to make her dream come true. He said, I wanted to make her dream come true. Mike Tyson के अलावा अगर वहां पर 100 Mike Tyson भी होते, उसके बावजूद मैं ये मैच जीतता, because it was my mother's dream and I wanted to fulfill my mother's dream.
ये सोचता है कि मैं स्पेशल नहीं हूं, अगर यहां एक भी सोचता है कि मैं वर्दी नहीं हूं, मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है उससे कि आज की शाम अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ बिता लेना, आज की शाम तन्हाई में अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ बिता लेना, और आपकी माँ, आपके पिताजी आपको बताएंगे कि आप कितने स्पेशल हो। There is nobody in the entire world who has a fingerprint like you.
लक, नसीब। कई मैं से देखता हूं जो अपने नसीब को पकड़ के बैठते हैं, जो ये कहते हैं कि इट्स ओनली एंड ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ माई लक, इफ आई एम फेलिंग इट्स ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ माई लक। नसीब की वजह से आपकी जिंदगी में कुछ नहीं होता। तो अगर 2 तरह के लोग हैं, बिलीव करते हैं नसीब, कुछ बिलीव नहीं करते नसीब के ऊपर। आप मुझे एक बात बताओ, अगर आपकी नसीब की वजह से ही सब कुछ होता है, अगर आपके लक की वजह से ही सब कुछ ये हो रहा है, तो मेहनत क्यों कर रहे हो? मेहनत करने की क्या जरूरत है? और अगर नसीब में नहीं लिखा तो मेहनत करके क्या उखाड़ लोगे? क्या उखाड़ लोगे? नसीब को लेकर के मत बैठो। जब आप अपने नसीब को देख करके कहते हो कि भाई कभी ना कभी तो चमकेगा, आपका नसीब आपको देख करके कहता है कभी तो समझेगा। आप नहीं समझते।
You command respect, power, recognition, social status, everything. It has amazing power. I am the king of the jungle now. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, your life will be easy.